Hey y'all, it's your girl Jasmine, aka Slay by Jazzy B on Instagram. That's Jaszie, and I am here with my first ever YouTube video. YouTube has been a goal of mine for so long, but I just never got the time or the energy to do it. But since the pandemic, I've been trying to work on my goals. So since it's one of my goals, here we go. So y'all bear with me with the recording and everything like that, because this is my first time, but I'm re-recording because I recorded this once before and it was trash. And I don't want to give y'all trash, so I asked some people for some tips. They just was like, be yourself, and I don't think I was being myself in that video. So she finna be herself in this one. So if y'all want to see more content, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And today we are doing a Princess Tiana inspired look. So if you want to see this tutorial and maybe me talk about myself so you guys can get to know me a little bit more, stay tuned. I'm gonna prime my eyes with the e.l.f. Cameo Concealer in the shade Deep Cinnamon. That's just what I always use to prime my eyes. So that's what I'm gonna do, like I normally do. So about me, right? I'm Jasmine. I live in Baltimore, Maryland. Yes, I said that like that on purpose because people be like, you got an accent. I don't got time for that. So I am from Baltimore, Maryland. I live in Baltimore, Maryland. My birthday is July the 30th, and I am 24 years old. I have an associate's degree from CCBC in information technology, and I'm in my last semester at the University of Baltimore, where I'll be getting my bachelor's degree in applied information technology, and I specialize in programming. So my eyes are primed. I'm gonna take a yellow. I dipped into the yellow in this palette, but I don't really like the yellow in that palette, so I think I'm gonna dip into my crayon case palette, and I'm gonna dip into the yellow in this one and use this one, but I'm going to use the MAC mirror because I love the MAC mirror. So that's that. So I'm going to put this, this is going to be my transition color. This is what I'm deciding to use for Princess Tiana because she wears some yellow. Yeah, just the yellow I needed. So like I said beforehand, I've already recorded this, and I just am really, I don't want to say I'm hard on myself, but when it comes to stuff, I like it to be perfect. So that is for, I'm re-recording this, and I didn't talk in this one, and I felt like I needed to talk to you guys since this is my first video. I felt like I should talk to you guys. So I'm just gonna answer some other questions. I went to Instagram, but my Instagram, they ain't want to know nothing, I guess. So I went to Instagram, Snapchat, and my Facebook, and I asked y'all to ask me questions on there. And I got a couple questions, and so I'll answer them as I go on. So I'm just still gonna talk about me a little bit though. My favorite color is purple. Y'all can see my room is purple. I love purple. I've always loved purple. I'm a Leo. Leos are just Leos. So yes, I am a Leo. What else about me? What do I like to do? I like to do makeup, of course, duh, that's a given. I like to crochet. That is also not a given, but I love to crochet. So I'm gonna take my Boss Move palette with all these greens, and I'm gonna tap into, and y'all can't even see that, that was ghetto. I'm gonna tap into this green right here, and I'm going to put that right below the yellow. So one of the questions I got on my Instagram was, what is my ideal first date? And I have never thought about my ideal first date. Like, I don't know, my ideal first date. Like, I want something like extremely romantic. Like, I want a guy to call me and be like, get dressed, we're leaving. Because you should already know what I like to do if we're now engaging in conversation and we're on this level of dating. I would want you to know what I like and what I don't like. So that is my ideal first date. Have I ever had that happen? Kinda, sorta. Me and this guy was, I don't want to say was talking because we still talk now, but of course he knew what I liked and I knew places that he liked, of course. And so we had decided to go on our first date in April, like on Easter. But we knew like restaurants and stuff was going to be crowded because of course it's Easter Sunday and people, my family do dinner inside, but some people don't. So he came and picked me up from my house. This is the first time me ever meeting him. And he came and picked me up from my house. We had been on FaceTime and stuff, of course. And we went and we was driving towards the movie theater. So I'm thinking we going to the movies. Of course, I was dressed cute regardless, movies or not. This was the first date. So instead of going to the movies, we went to my favorite restaurant, which is Texas Roadhouse, because I love steak. So he knows that my favorite foods are seafood and steak. And so we ended up going to Texas Roadhouse, and I thought that was really, really cute that we didn't go to the movies. We went to my favorite restaurant. So, I mean, I guess you could kind of say that was my ideal first date because I thought we was going somewhere else, but apparently he had other plans in mind. So, that is my ideal first date. Somebody asked me, can I teach them makeup? And I want to say yes, but I didn't. I'm not a professional. I just, one day, so I used to be a tomboy, and I still kind of am. I'm still really, really into sports. I'm still really, really into sneakers. I'm still really into stuff like that. But I wanted to have a girly side to me, so I decided to dip into makeup. And in the beginning, of course, it was rough. Everybody's beginning is rough. And then I gradually got better. So what works for me might not work for everybody, but if you ever wanted me to give you like a one-on-one or teach you some tricks and stuff that I know, then sure, I wouldn't be opposed to it at all. So that was another question. And my last question was, and then I'll get into just talking about random stuff. So my last question was, somebody asked me, was I single? I am not single anymore. I am not single. So to answer your question, whoever you are, no, I'm not single. Will I ever talk about my relationship on, I'm sorry, now I'm taking the darker green inside the Baltimore palette. Will I ever talk about my relationship on YouTube? I'm not sure. Like, it'll be a cute story time. But I'm not sure because a lot of people want to be in your business and they want to be nosy, and some stuff I just want to keep private. But am I single now? So that is all the questions I had sent to me. So now I'm just gonna talk about like random stuff. Well, not random stuff, but I'll just keep having conversation. This pandemic has really, really taught me a lot about myself. I used to work for the school, of course, because I attended the University of Baltimore, and I really, really, like, losing my job really was an eye-opener for me. Like, anything could happen, like, in a snap of a finger. Like, 1 minute we was good, and then the next minute it was like, we're not returning for the fall semester. So being in this pandemic, I really just decided to really, really dip and dab into other things. And I appreciate being on social media and seeing everybody else dip and dab into different things since we in the house. So my new experiment is now YouTube. So we finna see how this go, y'all. If I like it or if I don't like it. I'm just blending at the moment because blending is very important when you're doing makeup, because some people don't blend, but blending is very important. So I'm just going back through and blending. All right, y'all, so I was doing way too much talking at this point, so eye look right now. And it came out as good as it did the other day. Alright, y'all, so again, I was talking too much. So I'm just going to speed through my face process, and then I'll give y'all a full face of what I use on my face at a later date. My lashes are Summer Dream Luxury Mink Lashes by Brenes Beauty. That's who my lashes are by. I will link my baby girl Lola's website in the description box. You can also follow her on Instagram at Brenes Beauty. Look at the box, like the magnetic box. Like, come on, you see these lashes? Get into them real quick. All right, so lashes are on. I am going to probably speed through this part, but I'm going to do my bottom lash line, and then I'm gonna come back with like highlighter and stuff like that. So enjoy. Lips is also Brenes Beauty. If I can find where she went. Brenes Beauty and Desire. Y'all really make sure y'all go check her out. These lashes are so pretty. I normally wouldn't wear lashes this long because I wear glasses. That's why I haven't put my glasses on, because it's going to hit them. But she does have shorter ones that I'm going to go buy. But this is my final look. Again, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Also make sure y'all go check out my homegirl Michelle's video of Princess Tiana. I think she's doing Princess Tiana, or maybe she's doing a different princess, but I will link her video down in the description box. All of my social medias will also be in the description box. And yeah, y'all, she here, she ready. And yeah, stay tuned for more content. Mwah.